Hi, welcome to price action analysis on USDCAD. We said that this market is likely to move higher, and now it has hit our target one and even moved beyond that. Now, we said it's a long candidate should a couple of things happen. Now, in this video, you learn what those two things are and what has happened in the markets to help USDCAD to hit our target. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, maybe this video gives you another reason to consider subscribing and maybe even sharing this with your friends. And also remember to hit the thumbs up button if you like the analysis that we provide here. I would like to remind you that even though we are hitting targets, we don't provide investment advice. So take a moment, pause this video, read through the disclaimer, and only proceed watching if you agree with the disclaimer. So this is where USDCAD was a couple of days ago. The market was trading close to this low, and we said that if this level isn't violated, we'll be looking for price action confirming the idea. In other words, we're looking for buy signals above this level that would give us a reason to go long on this market. And the other thing that we referred to was we said that if this upper level 31.43 is taken out, then it's highly likely that the market will move to our target one level. Now, this is where we are at the moment. So the market has pushed to target one and even beyond. So now we are hitting the 50-day moving average, 50 period moving average rather, because this is a 4-hour chart. And we are seeing a bit of a struggle there. And I think I can show you the reason why this is happening, even though you don't see any other reason for this hesitation than the 50 period moving average. But let's go and see the oil chart in a moment. But first of all, I want to stay with this chart a little longer. So I'm thinking, okay, we have hit the target one and we possibly hit the target two also. But what if the market retraces before that or after it has hit this T2 level? So I think this downward pointing trend line could come into play. It's one of those technical factors that come together here. We have the 38.2 Fibonacci level. We have this October the 6th low here, and now we have the downward pointing trend line. All of these are coming together roughly at the same zone. So I think this kind of a confluence here makes it a little harder for the bulls to push the price beyond this level. So it makes the price or the USDCAD a little vulnerable there, and could mean a price retracing back. So should this happen, I think these highs here that used to resist the price movement higher would be interesting levels where we should be following price action. If the price retraces there, maybe we get maybe this is what happens. If the retracement comes now, maybe the move is like a retracement to this zone first, and then a move up to the level or the downward pointing trend line again, and maybe even, because then that would be a higher low, then maybe even to target 2 and beyond. If this is going to take place, and all of this is pretty much if it's just speculation about the future. We're not saying that this is what's going to happen. The price could go first to target 2 and then retrace back here. The price could also obviously just go to target 2 and keep on going further. Now, obviously the next question is, what are the levels after that? I think this level here where we have the October 7th high is important one, because it coincides with 78.6 Fibonacci retracement. But like I said, we don't know the future, and we just have to follow the price action. But let's go to the oil chart. I want to show you something, and this probably helps to understand why we are seeing this pullback happening at the moment. So here on this chart we have oil price on black, and the scale for the oil price, the Y scale or the Y-axis scale, is here. The prices for the oil are here, and the prices for CAD USD, which obviously is USD-CAD inverted, is on the right. So the blue line is CAD USD. And the reason I wanted to show you this inverted chart for USD-CAD is that you can see here how the oil price impacts the Canadian currency. So when the price of oil is moving higher, the CAD tends to move higher against the dollar. So both of these are now against the dollar. And this is where USD-CAD was, or now maybe I should talk about CAD USD only. This is where, a couple of days ago, where we said that it's now likely that the CAD might move down. This didn't happen as quickly as we thought, because there was some positive news from China which helped the price of oil to move higher. But now that yesterday we had the US Treasury Secretary Mnuchin saying that in his opinion, it's unlikely that there'll be a deal on new economic stimulus before the November elections. So the risky assets started to sell off, stocks were selling off, oil has been selling off, and people have been buying USD. Now, I was saying earlier that I can show you why this USD-CAD rally that took the market into our targets and beyond, why might it be halted at the moment? And the reason is that we have some sideways movement here in the price of oil. So it's potentially the buyers are probably stepping in here. The question is it going to last? I think this lower high here indicates that there's a increased probability for the oil price to keep on going lower, especially as we don't have any news at the moment about new economic stimulus coming on the table. So the dollar might be the currency or the asset to buy in the near future at least. So therefore, maybe we get a bounce, maybe we don't, but the lower high there indicates further downside for oil. So basically, if you haven't yet done so, maybe you want to go to our YouTube channel and maybe you want to subscribe to it, and just to make sure that all your friends know there is quality material available from TIOmarkets. We would appreciate your help, and also I'm sure your friends would also appreciate, because so many traders are still trying to trade without adequate, good analysis that takes into account many different markets. The way I'm trying to provide analysis here is that I'm not trying to explain everything and all the time. Because in my experience, I've been in this business since 1998. So 20 plus years I've been following the markets, trading, analyzing the markets, both at institutional side and retail side. And in my experience, if you try to find an explanation for every price move and in every asset, you are going to be exhausted, and you're going to exhaust your mental capacity and your finances also. It is not a winning game to try to be on in every move. So rather, when I don't see the market making sense, or when I don't understand the market, I prefer to stand aside, and maybe if I write analysis on market that I don't have very clear view on, then I just provide the key levels. But when I have an idea that I would personally trade, or if I'm going to take a trade, I'm basically providing an idea. This is not investment advice. It is highly important that you understand that I really don't want you to take trades based on this analysis. It is for you to incorporate into your own analysis, into your own learning, so that you can become a better trader. And only if your own analysis agrees with the factors that I'm bringing up, then you might want to consider making a trade. But that's only because you are making the choice. You are not following investment advice or recommendation in that sense. But I believe that the fact that we have been able to hit the price targets quite often lately, you also believe that you are getting value from this. If you do so, please give us a thumbs up. It helps us with all the algorithms that are in work there under the hood in YouTube. And also it gives us a reason to smile, because we see that, okay, these guys like what we do, and it encourages us to produce more videos. So until the next video, thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you soon.